Hello! Today I'm going to be working on my plants. I am adding some plant food to the soil and just making sure that I've watered. I am still new to taking care of plants, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So if I'm doing anything wrong, please feel free to share in the comments. But as always, please be kind, as I am still new to this, and I would just appreciate kindness. Thank you. So first I'm gonna water it because it says to put it into moist soil. So I like to just go around and make sure I kind of water it on all sides. But I don't want to put too much because I water my plants about twice a week, so it'll get, and it says this size of a pot needs 2 spikes. So I'm gonna put one on this side and one over here on this other side. And hopefully we can get them growing nice and big and strong. I'm still new, but this one has grown so much since I first got it. Like, it was a teeny tiny thing, and now it has already just been growing and thriving. So I'm hoping that all of my plants continue to grow and thrive. Okay, so this one is the very first plant I was able to keep alive, and in all of my plant growing days. So this is what inspired me to buy all the other ones that I have bought. It's a ivy, so there's like all kinds of length to it. I'm trying to keep from bending all of the vines. But I've had this one for a couple years now, and I have never put plant food in it. I actually didn't know it was a thing until a friend told me or asked me about it. So this is kind of like me making up for lost time. We have gnats sometimes, so I put a little gnat catcher in there. And then, again, this one's a bit of a bigger pot, so I might put 3 in here. I don't know if that'll be too much, though. Okay, we'll put another one in on this side. And again, if I am doing something wrong, or if there's a better way to do anything, I do not mind me sharing, but as always, please be kind. Okay, on this one, I'm actually going to change this out. And I love these. They're really cute, and so I don't mind them, but they actually work, and they catch the little gnats. Ooh, hopefully I don't get, oh no. Okay, and I just rested in there. This one is actually a pretty thirsty plant right now. I haven't watered it in a couple of days. There we go. Okay, and this one we'll just put 2 in. Oops. So if you know how to prevent gnats, please let me know. I love a nice, easy solution. Okay, this one, it doesn't have a big gnat problem. I just had an accidentally put an extra one in a different thing. So I'll get the one that has a bunch of gnats on it out. This one struggled when I first got it, and it's just now starting to like really grow and really take off. So I'm excited to see what it can do, how big it'll get. I didn't really get over here, but we'll put a couple in here. And then I love these pots because they have the little drain holes at the bottom in case I put too much water at first, but then it'll soak it up later. But I try not to overwater them because that was a problem I had whenever I first started, and I killed like a fern. So now I'm kind of able to keep them alive a little better. Okay, this plant, it started out teeny tiny, and it's just kind of taken off. I cannot even begin to like control this chaos, but I love it. Like, I love how big it's gotten. And let me check the soil actually, make sure I'm not it's actually really okay, so I'm not going to add any water to it, but I am going to add some plant food. I feel like I'm going to have to go ahead and buy a new container for it because it has just gotten so big so fast. Like, it was teeny tiny just in the center of this pot, and now it's everywhere, but it's so pretty. It's one of my favorites right now just because I love the colors. But yeah, so that one's a pretty one. And then we have this one. This one's been through it, been through the ringer. My niece was over one day and just completely ripped this one out. I'm actually gonna go ahead and change this too. Get it out of the pot, and so I had to repot it. And luckily, it didn't take any permanent damage. But I'll put one in this because this is a very small pot. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, and lastly we have this little fern. This isn't the same type of fern that I had already killed. It's a different kind, but this one, whenever I first got it, and since, it's just been kind of like, I feel like in a state of dying. So I'm not sure how to take care of this one. So any tips are welcome. Like, I have no idea how to care for this one and how to make it feel better. I want it to be healthy, but I have no idea. I'm at a loss with this one. So, but we'll put the plant food in there. And I keep a little shovel in this one because I just like to make sure I rotate some of the soil sometimes. Okay, hopefully I didn't add. Okay, it's just a few drops extra. But yeah, so those are my plants, and I have them in their own little. I'm gonna add a gnat catcher to this one. We'll use this to stick it in there. And there we go. We'll catch some gnats with it, and hopefully it'll start growing a bit more. But thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.